Riza. For today, we are going to knock out some of these, well, mainly the vistas. That's what I'm going to get today. Look at that. That's what everyone on the PCs get. I'll get that ship. Not this year. Maybe next year. But we'll see. Alright, let's proceed to our first. We're going for the Vista Accolade. I already says. There's accolades through him. You can get accolades through him. It must be nighttime because those things must light up, but for some reason their day and night cycle is not working. Which makes it hard to figure out what things are doing half the time. So I got that guy right there. He does a couple. I've already done one of his, so I'm not going to bug him right now. But let's proceed. Yes, and if you have an actual rocket pack and not a rental, because the rental only lasts so long. There's things you can do with the rental here. 2 major lighthouses up on a ridge, and they're all marked by this bird. So that's how you know where the vistas are, because these birds love to sit on these vistas, I guess. So I can enjoy the view. That's how you activate it, since I've already did that one in my first attempt at trying to do this. Now while I do that, I gotta make sure everything's working. So don't mind me making sure everything's working first. Alright, yes, I'm going to pop it up so I can see what's going on and if anybody actually, besides myself. Alright, that's Vista number 1. Moving on to the next one. I'm trying to remember where it's at. I think it's either... Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Pull up the accolades, and I can actually find out which ones there are. If I can find them. These are a little bit different. They don't actually break them down into... Oh, I guess they do kind of do. Okay, they do give them titles, so they do break them down. Damage Disruptor, Kinetic, Phaser, Plasma, Polaron, sorry, it's going to take me a while to find what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. No, that just changed it between. Okay, Exploration. Here's one of the lists that these accolades fall under. Exploration. See, the 4 towers, I have no idea what that is. The big year, that's something to do with Riza. The Researcher, Nimbus Survivor, I still got to go do all those. That might be another episode later on down the road. Because they even got a... That's the next accolade for Pavi, that guy that was down on the beach that I pointed out. That's his next one. Walk the Boardwalk, that's one of the first accolades you get for when you first get here. I'm trying to find the list. I don't think they... Flight Mastery, I'm not sure what that one does. Oh, flew under one of the natural arcs on Riza. That's another one of the accolades. That was his first one. That's the first accolade that you get from that Pavi guy down on the beach. Master Relaxer. Okay, here it is. So this one up here is a little bit tricky to find. I know where they pop up, but I just don't know when they'll be there. Balance yourself on the swinging bridge. I already done that one because that was the one I was looking for, the first guy, or the guy the first time. I don't know what's going on. Everything is being weird. Fly to the tip of an inactive volcano. That'll be later. But that's not the ones we're looking for right now. Observe an argument. Okay, that's the one that they're talking about between a Trill and a Klingon. That pops out somewhere, I guess, close to nighttime. And then you got the fireworks. I mean, of course, there's no night and day, so you can't tell what you're doing. You can't tell if it's nighttime or daytime. So the fireworks only come at the at at sunset. But since we don't, since the day and night cycle isn't working on here right now, it's kind of hard. So that one's not popping up as its own little list of accolades. So I guess I can't see. All right, let's move on. Okay, this arch over here, I guess, is where those Klingons are supposed to pop up. Ooh, let's see if this unauthorized party's going on. I think this is an accolade down here too, because it looks like the fire thing's going, the bonfire's going. So let's see if they're having an unauthorized party down here. Ooh, yes. There's vacationers down here. Whether well, there's something going here, but I don't know what this is, an accolade or what, but there's like a party going on down here. Because from the maps that I looked at, this is kind of, you know what, let me see what happens when I just walk around. So I guess this is supposed to be some kind of party going on, but according to like some web page that I looked for, oh, there we go. What does this do? Okay, yeah, see, the unauthorized beach party. That's an accolade right there. And it only appears at nighttime, because I guess it's nighttime right now, even though it don't look like it, but it's nighttime. Alright, well, let's move on. Let's see if our Klingon friends are up here. This is where they're supposed to pop up, but whether or not and when, I don't know. I think it's during the days when they actually pop up, so guess we'll find out when we get up here if they're actually up here, which I don't think they will be. Oh, who's on this? Oh, I think that's an animal. Yeah, it's an animal. Yeah, so I'm guessing, according to what I've searched, this is where those Klingons pop up for the Makbara. When and what time of the day, I have no idea. So, alright, our next one will be the tidal pools. So the next vista is over here on this rock. Well, or at least somewhere in this area. Not sure exactly where, but oh, there you are. Hello, Mr. Birdie. Yeah, I think this is the tidal pool, the tide pools. I think it falls under general accolades, I think is what it falls under. Alright, that's that one. The next one is just a hop, skip, and a jump over here. There's another one. Enjoy the view. Alright, map. Where are we going next? So either the Lonely Rock or the Grotto. So I think I'll go to the Lonely Rock first. I think there's one out here too. I got the Lonely Rock, the Grotto, which is somewhere in here, and then there's one up in the volcano too. Alright, so let's go to the Lonely Rock. That one took me a while to figure out last night when I did it on the console. 'Cause I went to that rock numerous times, but I just didn't look for the bird. So I didn't get it at first, and then I finally figured out how to do it. Of course, I kind of had to cheat to do it, but I figured it out. The biathlon, yeah, that's one thing that the PCs have. They have the biathlon. The consoles don't have the biathlon. Oh, there's another one I missed. I'm going to have to go back to it. the long strand, I guess is what it's called, or something like that. It's one of the peninsulas that come off the island. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Yeah, I forgot there was one over here. There's one over here too. So we're going back this way. The last strand, I guess, is I don't know. It's got an odd name. How do I get it? Oh darn it! My triples are replicating. My triples replicating. All right, let's go see if I can find these accolades again. I just got to find the right list. I wish there was an easier way to find these darn things. Oh, there we go. The big year. That's what it's called. All right. See, those are all the vistas that you have to look for. So the back beach, I'm not sure where that one's at. I've probably found it before. But right now we're going to the long strand is where we're heading right now. Excuse me. So I'm guessing the biathlon is like a hoverboard and then a floater, in the same run. There's the long strand, the back beach. Oh, I think I know where the back beach is. All right, here is the long strand. Sorry. Why can't it just stay on the accolades instead of jumping? Because then I gotta go and search for it again. Oh, never mind. It's already highlighted. Okay, so Tower Bay, that's the first one I found. That's the third one I found. That was the second one. That was the one prior to this one. So the heart of the mountain is the one that's up on the volcano. But first we're going to go find these other ones. I think the back beach is on that rock outcropping out from this other lighthouse over here. I've already done the daily, so the floater one is where you kind of get the other accolades, like some of the exploration accolades where you go up around the tower or you fly up around the volcano and everybody's all talking about the ramps and stuff. I haven't really played since they introduced the boards. I haven't really done much with the boards, but of course I didn't have this game. I didn't have a laptop last year, so I wasn't able to play it. All right, let's see. Where are you? I think there's one on this rock. I could be wrong. Sorry if this takes a little while to get to them, but okay, maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's one of these other rocks, but I guess we can go find the grotto next. Unless we find the back beach first. Yeah, see the grotto is over here. Oh, wrong path. Is there one up here? No, I don't think there's one up here. But I know this is one of the locations where Pavi goes when you play his little hide-and-seek game. Or he gives you a riddle and you have to try to figure out where he went. I think this is the third place he goes, is this lighthouse. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the vistas, the vista accolades. Alright, so then we'll go down to this one then. I gotta keep a lookout for it though, in case I run into it before I get there. I don't think there is one on this rock, but I'm going to check anyways. Because even I don't remember where they're all at off the top of my head. Well, it's definitely not that one. Okay, so I think that one's the back beach. So we're going to go get the grotto next, which is going to be up the canyon here. And then we'll get the one up on the mountain. Ooh, it's getting bright. Sorry if it gets a little bright on the screen. Oh, this might actually be the back beach. Alright, so the grotto is somewhere hiding up in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There's the grotto. This is the grotto, which is the one of them. Alright, let's go. Back beach. Okay, the resort, that's closer to the resort. A well-traveled path, that's in the middle area, and the heart of the mountain is the next one that we're going to get. So up, up, and away. So, okay, that's the well-traveled path, I'm guessing right there. But we're going up here first. We're probably going to end up getting 2 accolades because there's a exploration accolade up here too, not just the one for the vistas. So we'll just knock two of these accolades out up here. So I just gotta kind of fly around. Oh, I think I gotta fly up and over. That's what I gotta do. I gotta fly up and over. Or fly around it. Because like the floater, the flying high daily, well, it's not really a daily, it goes off every so many minutes, but the daily part itself, okay, so you have to get to the highest point, pass over the highest point, and that gives you that accolade. So now we're going to go down here and get this little guy. Yeah, one thing that they were giving away on the PC like a year or two back is they gave away the hoverboard. You know, the hoverboard from Back to the Future, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's that accolade. That's high atop the mountain. All right, I think we're gonna get the well-traveled path next, which is somewhere down here. So we'll start from back here. Just got to keep an eye out for a bird. Because I know it's somewhere in here. I don't know if I remember finding it last time. Well-traveled path. Just trying to remember where this bird might be. got to be somewhere in here. I might have to cheat and find the exact location because I don't remember. I think I just like stumbled upon it. It's a well-traveled path. It might not be over here, but I guess we'll get one of these other ones because I know there's a couple over here. Oh yeah, there's one going all the way up here too. We go up on top of the building. There's the tree. Because there's a back beach somewhere, but I just don't know. I think, yeah, this one down here I think is the resort. Yeah, so that's a view of the resort. So that's the resort Accolade. Now, okay, I think the back beach has got to be over here somewhere. Oh my god. Hold on.